So Jessica, how do you feel on the day of your turning 18? I know, but how do you feel?
Shalom, Israel. I'm Abir Ariyah. Today we're going to go over birthdays. Many people out there don't understand that the celebrating of birthdays is evil. In other words, it's sinful. And our forefathers never celebrated birthdays like you find today, the customs of the heathens. Let's begin in the book of Deuteronomy, 12th chapter, and let's start with verse 28.
Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 28. Observe and hear all these words which I command thee, that it may go well with thee, and with thy children after thee forever, when thou doest that which is good and right in the sight of the Lord thy God. When the Lord thy God shall cut off the nations from before thee, whither thou goest to possess them, and thou succeedest them and dwellest in their land. Take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them.
Stop. So the Most High was giving Moses and the Israelites commandments. The Israelites are you so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, indigenous people of North, Central, and South America. You make up the Israelites. He said that he said, do not follow after them and be snared by following after them. Let's read that verse again, verse 30.
Verse 30. Take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them, after that they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not after their gods, saying, how did these nations serve their gods? Even so will I do likewise.
So we were not to inquire or be curious on how the other nation served their gods. We were supposed to kill them out of the land of Canaan and do not inquire about their gods. Now we're going to see how this played into birthdays. Let's go to Psalms 106, and I want to begin in verse, give me 1 second. Psalms 106, verse 34.
Psalms chapter 106, verse 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them.
So we're going back, we're reading in Psalms explaining a little bit of what we read in Deuteronomy. When we got to the land of Canaan, we did not destroy the nations as God commanded us to do. Read on.
But were mingled among the heathen and learned their works.
We became curious on how they served their gods, and we learned their works, being mingled among the heathen. These heathen back then in the land of Canaan is what you know today as Africans. All right? They were the descendants of Ham. Read on.
And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them.
And it says, and they served their idols, which became a snare unto us. We got entrapped into serving their gods. Why did we serve their gods? Why did we not serve the Most High, the true and only God? Let's go to Proverbs 3. Explain why. Proverbs 3, and I want verse 31.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
This is the reason why we serve their gods. Because we envy the other nations. We envy our oppressors. We want to be like them. Like many of our people today, you want to be like the other nations. You want to be African, you're Afrocentric. You want to follow their customs. You want to follow their gods and have Nefertiti and these gods. Well, go ahead then. Because if you're African American, so-called, you're an Israelite. You're not African. Their gods, they worship the sun god Ra, the moon, the stars, the earth, crocodiles, beetles. If you follow the Hindu religion, they worship animals, cows. They have gods with 8 arms. We're not like them. We envy the oppressors, and we what? And we were not to choose none of their ways. So let's begin. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 10. And when we finish these scriptures today, hopefully it'll be edifying.